Good morning, everybody. It's welcome to Under the Hood again with Mike Garrison, author of Can I Borrow Your Car? And I want to get just a little practical here. And this is part of how you make referrals predictable. And a big part of it is just accepting the fact that other people are not going to spend all of their efforts finding you business. Like, you just got to accept that. Most people, me included, are focused on ourselves, whether whether narcissistic or not. We're focused on ourselves and our own needs because we are finite beings. And so you just have to embrace and accept that fact and then adjust your behavior accordingly. So consequently, now that I've removed the life preserver of illusion and fantasy, if you really want to drive serious business by referral, if you really want to capture the power of relationships, and when I say referrals, I'm not just talking about business. I'm talking about introductions to people that can create introductions. I mean, collaboration relationships. Here's the deal. The easiest way to do research is to talk with your network 1v1, not an Instagram post, not a LinkedIn post, not even a video. It's call up one of your key vendors, call up one of your key referral sources, call up one of your favorite clients and just ask them what they're doing. They don't run around each day saying to themselves, hey, I need to find Mike a referral today. They run around going, hey, how do I take care of the situations and challenges and opportunities that I face in my business and in my life? They're not able all the time to identify opportunities for you, but they can certainly tell you where they've been. And this is why most people fail to really reach potential by referral. They have all of these very shallow, infrequent conversations with all kinds of people, and they wonder why they're only getting surprise referrals. I'll tell you why. Because you're a surprise in that other person's life. You're not consistent. I always tell my clients, hey, what if we focused on the very best relationships you have, went deep, provided value, and then see if we have time left over? I tell you right now, you're going to get the vast majority of referrals from less than 1% of your network. And that's the 1% you need to focus on. If you spent 50% of your individual marketing time seeing and asking what your top 1% is doing, you would identify all the potential business, all of it. Because when you say, hey, Joe, what'd you do last week? Or Joe, what do you got going on this week? You know, as you get better at that conversation, they will give you more information and you'll find out about ideal clients for you that your client or friend or referral source has met with or is going to meet with in the very recent past or very near future. And that's data. And that is invaluable data because this is how we do who before how. Everyone else, to their own failings, right, does how before who. And you can see this failing in marketing in every possible. Who is what counts. So as you build this database of who might be good introductions for you from other people that you know by name, now you can work on how. And kind of an example of this is, say Joe says, you know what, I'm meeting with a friend of mine. He owns a HVAC distribution company. And you go, wow, that is so cool. How long have you known him? Don't go, hey, can you give me that referral? Don't do that. Have just a little bit of discretion. Maybe Joe goes, well, he's a new person. I'm just trying to develop a relationship. Well, guess what? Maybe you're not the right introduction at that time, but you want to take note, circle back maybe next week. Hey, how'd that appointment go with that guy who's the distributor? Oh, it went really well. This, you see what I'm saying, is like you've got to be able to gather data and then make wise decisions about when to act on it. But what if Joe says, hey, this is one of my best friends I've known for 25 years. Then you might, depending upon your confidence level, which is a big part of why we give first, so that we have confidence that we're deserving of help ourselves. You might say, wow, that guy sounds like somebody I'd love to meet. Would you be comfortable having a conversation about whether or not maybe you would be willing to introduce me? Boom. Ask permission, step one, to have the conversation about the introduction first. They're likely going to say yes. And when they do, you say, great. what ideas do you have? Always give them, because it's their car, give them the opportunity to say, you know what, I don't want you to go cross country. I'll let you drive around the block, just a short little drive. Give them the opportunity. If they don't know, then suggest something. But remember, referrals, because you are being brought in because of somebody with tremendous trust, means that you don't have to try and get everything done in one meeting. And in fact, almost always you shouldn't. The only thing we're eliminating when we really run my referral system at its highest and best use is unnecessary meetings at the very, very top of the funnel. That's the only thing we're eliminating. We're not eliminating the natural process by which transfer of trust has to occur. And it's very rarely in one interval or one meeting. And we're also not eliminating the natural display of credibility and insight that you have to bring. And this is so critical. The worst drivers are the ones that assume because they've been referred that it's an automatic sale, and they always wreck the car. The safest drivers are the ones that are so confident about what they do that they are discovery and consultative in the first meetings to make sure that there's no car wreck. So that's today's thoughts. Be safe. Don't wreck the car. Gather data, and then always do who before how.